Remind me to tell you the duck story before we're finished. If you haven't heard the duck story, you'll like it. I think there's a few people in the room or on Zoom who haven't heard it yet. It's a good story. Go back and watch the recording because I'm going to go quick. In other words, you're not going to be able to write all this down. All right. To have a better chance of hitting the target, aim high. Page 21, MREA. No one can accurately judge what the future holds. Tomorrow is as dark and as difficult to judge as the gap between the shepherd boy and his target. Now that's from the opening story from The Millionaire Real Estate Agent. Gary Keller is telling a story of a shepherd boy who is protecting the sheep, and there's a wolf, and the wolf is way out there. And in order to hit the target, you know, and for everybody who doesn't want us to kill wolves, don't go there. It's not about that. The lesson was aim high. If you want to hit the target, aim high. And back to my notes. Tomorrow is as dark and as difficult to judge as the gap between the shepherd boy and his target. Yet, so often, this is so important because this is one of the biggest mistakes I see real estate agents make. Yet, so often we set our goals as if the next day, month, year, or decade were as clear as an August afternoon. You guys have no idea what a year from now looks like. You definitely have no idea what 5 years is going to look like. And yet you judge your success on how today went. Think bigger. Page 22, by the way. All right, aim high. That's the moral of the story. So if anybody ever asked you, what's the moral? What is MREA about, aiming high? There's the answer. Gary Keller tells us on page 22, the entire book is about aiming high. Most great achievements in life are the result of thinking big and aiming high. Page 22, your approach, your ability, and your willingness to do the work of real estate sales. Important. This is a sales job. Anybody tells you it's not, they don't know what they're talking about. Will be the greatest determining factors for your success, page 22. And finally, in his book, The Aladdin Factor, Mark Victor Hansen teaches us that in life, the size of our answers is determined by the size of our questions. Ask bigger questions. How do I keep more of my commission? Not a good question. How do I sell 12 more homes? Great question. All right, Diane, you ready? I'm going to start with you, and we're going to go through the room quickly. Who am I? Let's do it.
Ring, ring.
Oh, that was a hello.
Oh. Good morning, John. This is Diane Schuster with Keller Williams Realty.
I don't want to talk to real estate agents today.
I noticed your home just came off the market, and I was just curious if you were still looking to sell your home.
Don't know. I think I'm going to take a break 6 months. You know, call me back.
Okay, I understand. But let me ask you a question. If I had a full price offer tomorrow, would you want me to bring you the offer?
Perfect. Great job. I don't know. Do you have an offer?
That's a great question. And until I won't know until I see your home. And
So much better.
That's exactly why we should get together. It will only take me 15 minutes to pop by. So I could potentially bring you an offer. So just does today at 4 or tomorrow at 5 work better for you?
Oh, you know, I've had so many real estate agents call me, and you're the only one I'm going to meet with because you sound like you know what you're doing. Great job. 4 o'clock.
Okay, thank you.
Donna, go.
Ring, ring.
Your ring ring is very, it sounds like you're calling me to ask if I want to go to a funeral.
Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
Yes.
Hi, Mr. Dees. This is Donna from Keller Williams. I noticed that your house is for sale.
Okay.
I was wondering if I could stop by and maybe potentially bring a potential buyer.
Start over. Donna, look at me.
I lost it.
You got this.
I lost it.
Start over.
Okay.
Talk to me like you're in the back of the room. You're right there, but
I know.
pretend
I
you're
lost
not. You're back there.
it. Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Go.
Ring, ring.
Yes.
Hi, this is Donna from Keller Williams. Mr. Dees, how are you doing today?
Oh, I like that. Good.
Great. I noticed your house is for sale, and I was wondering if I can stop by to potentially see if I have a buyer to sell to.
Don't know.
Is it for sale by owner or expired?
She's calling Donna. I'm a for sale by owner,
Okay.
right?
perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I don't want to list my house.
Okay, perfect. I understand that, but would you be willing to have me come over just to see if I have someone that's willing to purchase it?
You're Donna, quit questioning yourself. Hey, look at me. Quit questioning yourself. You're doing fine. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, great. Can I stop over tomorrow at 5?
You've got the appointment. You guys are always going to get the appointment in here. I may be a jerk up here. That's what you want me to be, by the way, because that's who you're calling. You're calling a bunch of jerks. So that's live on Facebook. That's not good. And
I'm sure you're.
yeah, and Donna, you're doing just fine. You got the appointment at 5 o'clock,
Okay.
right? So I'm calling because I noticed your home is for sale. And I was just curious, if I had an offer, would you want me to bring you the offer?
Yeah.
Do you have an offer?
Yeah.
That's a great question, and I won't know until I see your home. That's exactly why we should get together. All I need is 10 or 15 minutes to pop by. Means it's going to be a short visit. I'm not moving in. And by seeing your home, that's not script, by the way. Don't tell them that. That's for you guys. And by seeing your home, I could potentially bring you an offer and help you sell your home.
Can you read that one more time?
Sure, of course, I think. Was it the answer to, do you have a buyer? Was that the question? So Donna, we'll just start from the top. I'm calling because I noticed you're selling your home by owner. And I was curious, if I had an offer on your home, would you want me to bring you the offer?
Yes.
Cool. So I'd love to schedule time to pop by and take a look at your home so I could potentially bring you an offer. If we were to meet, do mornings, early afternoons, or late afternoons work best for you? Donna says late afternoons. Cool. I'm looking at my calendar and I've got tomorrow at 4, or would Wednesday at 5 work better for you? You did great. Okay. All right. Call me.
Ring, ring.
Yes. Oh, I like that. Ring, ring. We're off to a good start.
Hi, this is John.
Oh, I like it even better. Yes, John.
Hi, John. How are you? My name is Lauren Breslau, and I'm an agent with the Edwards Group at Keller Williams Realty. How are you?
I'm good, Lauren. How are you doing?
Good. Thank you for asking. So I see here that your property is for sale.
Mhm.
Is it still on the market?
Yes, still for sale.
All right, wonderful. I was wondering if you would be willing to pay an agent 3% if we brought you a buyer.
Oh, that's a good question. No, I'm not paying 3%.
No, okay. I was wondering if you were able to meet anytime, maybe today or tomorrow, in order for me to sort of see your house, because I have buyers waiting to get into your neighborhood. Are you free anytime today or tomorrow?
Really good scripts.
I don't know. I'm just.
No, you did really well. I mean, if that
I
is,
said we could be
if that's off the top of your head, that's great. You did a great job. If I'm in the room, write it down, write it down, write it down. The way that I've learned 100% of the scripts that I use is 20 years of being in this business and taking notes,
Okay.
right? So from the top,
Okay.
I want you to use less words. I want you to get to the questions quicker.
Okay.
Okay, I'm a high D. I don't have patience. I'm going to hang up on you if you don't get to the question fast.
Okay.
Go.
Ring, ring.
Yes,
Hi, is this John?
it is.
Hi, John. How are you? I'm
good.
Good. Good. I'm not here. My name is Lauren Breslau. I'm an agent with the Edwards Group at Keller Williams.
So Lauren, I hate to stop you again. Just Lauren.
Just
if-
Lauren.
Yeah, and slow down.
Okay.
Your energy is great. You could slow down and still have high energy.
Okay.
Also, on your name, if you tell me your first and last name, I'm not going to remember either one of them.
Okay.
Just Lauren, with a
Okay.
big smile, like we've been friends forever.
Okay.
Go.
Ring, ring.
Yes,
Hi, is this John?
it is.
Hi, John. This is Lauren from Keller Williams. How are you?
I'm good, Lauren. How are you?
Good. I see here that your house is for sale. Is it still on the market?
It is.
Wonderful. I was wondering if you would be willing to pay an agent a 3% commission for bringing you a buyer.
I'm not paying 3%.
Okay, I was wondering if you were able to meet any time this week for me to come see your home.
Yeah, do you have a buyer?
I do. I just need to see the home with our hands and our eyes in order to make sure it's the right fit. And I would love to meet you and see your property in person. Are you free anytime today or tomorrow?
You're doing great, Lauren. You really are. Too big of a picture though, for too big of a time frame for me to choose from. So if we were to meet, does today at 4 work or would tomorrow at 3 be better?
Okay.
Go.
If we were to meet, does tomorrow at 4 work or today at 3?
Today at 3.
All right, I'll see you at 3.
Okay, you got the appointment. Good job. Now can I coach you?
Yes.
Okay, even if you have a buyer,
Mhm.
be careful about saying you have a buyer.
Okay.
Because what happens is if you don't bring me that buyer, I'm gonna think you use that as a tactic. Hate that word. Say that word for me. Tactic. Yeah, as a strategy. There we go. I'm gonna think you use that as a strategy just to get in the door,
Okay.
right?
Mhm.
So how can you have the same conversation without saying you have a buyer? So when I say, do you have a buyer? My response, if I'm the realtor, would be, I don't know. That's exactly why I need to see your home. And by popping by and taking a look at your home, I could potentially bring you an offer. The other thing, Lauren, that I would change is I would change the word buyer with offer.
Offer.
Yeah, and I would say we're working, the Edwards group
Mhm.
is working with 20 buyers that are looking for homes in your area. That's true. It's fact, right? And I don't know if I have the right buyer for you unless I see your home. It's exactly why we should get together.
I don't know, and that's exactly why we should get together.
Great job.
Ring ring.
Yes, sir.
Hi, I'm calling about, oh, sorry. I'm looking to speak to John.
This is John.
Hey, John, my name is Eddie. I work with the Edwards Group at Keller Williams Realty. I noticed that you have your house for sale that you're selling yourself. Is that right?
It is.
Yeah, I just decided to give you a call because I work with a lot of buyers and sellers in the area. And I wanted to see if we could potentially find a way to net you more by doing business with us. Is that something that you would consider?
I don't want to list my house.
You don't want to list your house. Well, is there any way that I can stop by just so I could take a look at the property just for about 20 minutes around 3 or 4 o'clock just to see if it could work for one of my buyers?
Okay, cool. Eddie, you're doing great. I'm going to pause because I'm going to coach you right there. Okay. I don't want to list my house. Response. That's cool. Or I understand. Those are transition statements.
Right.
I want to help you sell your home. Embedded command. I understand, and I want to help you sell your home.
Okay.
That's exactly why we should get together. I'd like to pop by and take a look at your home so I could potentially bring you an offer. Does today at 3 work or would tomorrow at 4 work better for you?
Okay.
Ready, Eddie?
Sure.
Go.
From the top?
Yep.
Hi, I was looking to speak to John.
This is.
Hey, John, my name is Eddie. I work with the Edwards Group at Keller Williams Realty. I noticed that you were selling your home yourself, that your house is for sale, that you're selling it yourself. Is that correct?
It is.
Yeah, I decided to give you a call because we work with a lot of buyers and sellers in the area, and I'm just calling to see how it's been working for you.
So far, so good.
Alrighty, well, I wanted to know if we can show you a way where we can net you more money by doing business with us. Is that something you would consider?
I don't want to list my house.
Okay, and I completely understand that, and I just really want to help you get your home sold. Is there any way that I could stop by just for about 20 minutes around 3 or 4 o'clock today, just so I could preview for a few of our buyers?
Nice job, Eddie. If you brought me a buyer, what's your fee?
Well, we can talk about that when we, 3%, it's a 3% fee.
My fee is 3% to represent the buyer if you accept the offer. Anytime a seller asks you, what's your fee? Don't beat around the bush,
Right.
go right to the answer. My fee is 3% to represent the buyer if you accept the offer. And emphasize that, because what's your fee if they never accept an offer from you? Zero.
Right.
How much money does it cost them to have you come look at their home? Nothing.
Right, okay.
What could they potentially be losing by saying no to you looking at their home? Everything. Lucas, go.
Hi, ring.
Yep,
Hi, good morning. I'm looking for Mr. Dietz.
this is.
Hey, Mr. Dietz, my name is Lucas. I'm a realtor with Keller Williams. I noticed that you have your house for sale by owner.
Yep.
Is that correct?
Yep.
Wonderful. John, if I could present you a buyer for your property, would you be interested in letting me come by, pop by for about 15 minutes, either today or tomorrow, in the morning or afternoon?
First of all, great job for coming back. It's been a while since we've done this. You're a little bit rusty.
Yeah.
Yep. And do it again, get to the question a lot faster.
Okay. Ring.
Yep,
Hi, good morning. I'm looking for John.
this is.
John, good morning. My name is Lucas. I'm a realtor with Keller Williams. I noticed that you have your house for sale by owner. Is that correct?
Yes,
Wonderful. John, if I could bring you an offer today or tomorrow, would you be willing to meet with me later today or in the morning tomorrow or the evening?
Yeah.
What would best for you?
you're doing great. Way too many words though,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Right? Again,
Ring.
yep,
Hi, good morning. I'm looking for John.
this is.
John, good morning. My name is Lucas. I'm a realtor with Keller Williams in Cold Springs.
Yep.
I noticed that you have your house for sale. Is that
Yep.
Correct?
Yep.
Wonderful. John, when do you plan on moving out?
As soon as possible.
As soon as possible.
Mhm.
Okay, if I could present you an offer today or tomorrow, would you be willing to meet with me, let's say 2 p.m. today or 4 p.m. tomorrow?
There you go. Do that again.
Ring.
Yeah.
Good morning, I'm looking for John.
Yes,
John, good morning, my name is Lucas, I'm a realtor with Keller Williams in Coral Springs.
okay,
I'm calling because I see that you have your house on sale by owner, is that correct?
yes,
Wonderful. John, I was interested in seeing if you'd allow me to pop by your house for 15 minutes to see if I can present you an offer.
stop right there. That's it. If you would allow me 15 minutes to pop by and present you with an offer.
Okay.
That's the question. Stop.
Yeah.
I'm not listing my house. Go.
I completely understand. And I would like to ask, are you not listing it because you want to save on the commission?
Yes,
Understood. Okay,
it's a good question, by the way. Keep going.
so John, how long has your house been on the market for?
Couple weeks.
Couple weeks? Okay, and you want to get out of there as fast as possible?
Yes.
right? Okay. So, John, if I can actually bring you or present you an offer sometime this week and have your house sold, would that compensate for the amount of time that it would take for you to sell by yourself?
You're on a good track there. So sure, what time do you want to come?
I'm available tomorrow at 2 p.m. or I can do 5, whichever one is better.
Okay, so tomorrow at 5.
Wonderful. See you then, John.
Good work, Lucas. All right, logic makes us think, emotion makes us act. If you're taking notes, please write that down. The one question that I would add to the questions that you asked, how soon are you looking to move, is a good question. Another good question is, when your home sells, where are you moving to?
Mhm.
And when they answer, Tampa, I'm moving to Tampa. What's important to you about moving to Tampa? I've got family there. Now, when somebody tells you they're moving to Tampa or Atlanta or Orlando or wherever they're moving to be with family, your response is not, that's awesome, because they might be going to take care of a sick parent. It's not awesome.
Yeah.
Just, I understand. And how soon are you looking to get there? As soon as possible. Now, tuck that away because you're going to use that later on. Lucas, if I could show you how I could sell your home for the most money in the least amount of time in order to get you to Tampa within the next 90 days to be with your parents, would you be interested in seeing how I could do that?
Can you repeat that one more time?
If I could show you how I can get your home sold for the most money in the least amount of time in order to get you to Tampa to be with your parents in the next 90 days, would you be interested in seeing how I could do that? Yeah. When you write scripts, write them in bullet points. I'm speaking in bullet points. When you look at music, sheet music, songs are written in bullet points. If they were written in paragraphs, nobody could sing them. This is a script. Write it in bullet points. By the way, Eddie, Lauren, you pause at the end of every bullet point. That's an opportunity for the other person to speak, right? Yeah, you both have great energy, but you're speaking in run-on sentences. Does that make sense? Okay. You're up.
Ring, ring.
Yep,
Hello, is this John?
it is.
Are you still trying to sell your home by owner?
Love that. Right to the point. That's a high D. If you're familiar with the disc profile, there it is. Yes, I am.
Fantastic. My name is Jonathan. I'm a realtor with Keller Williams Coral Springs. And I want to know, if I had a buyer for you, would you be interested in getting an offer?
Like that too. I don't know. Do you have a buyer?
I don't know. Can I come by and see the home and see if I have any buyers that would be interested?
Okay, Jonathan, not bad. Can I help you there?
Yeah.
Yep, that's a great question. And I won't know until I see your home. That's a great question. And I won't know until I see your home. That's exactly why we should get together. Does today at 3 work, or would tomorrow at 4 be better for you? All right, Jonathan, do you have a buyer?
I won't know
Until I see your home. That's exactly why we should get together.
Exactly what we should get together.
Does today
at 3 or maybe at 5 work better for you?
Today at 3 works for me.
Fantastic.
Great job, Jonathan.
Thank you.
Really great job. All right, Diane, go.
Ring, ring.
Yes.
Good morning, John. This is Diane Schuster with Keller Williams Realty. I'm calling because I noticed your home just came off the market.
Oh, I don't want to list it.
I understand, but, let me start over. I'm sorry.
Real life, I'm going to be a jerk, right? What do you
Yeah.
call it? Spicy something?
Spicy number 23.
There, it's me,
okay.
Spicy 23. Here we go.
Okay. It's fine. No, I screwed up. I have to put my glasses on.
Let's go.
Ring, ring.
Yes.
Hi, John. This is Diane Schuster with Keller Williams Realty. I just noticed that your home just came off the market. I'm curious, are you still interested in selling?
I don't want to list it.
Okay, I understand. But let me ask you this. If I had a full price offer tomorrow, would you want me to bring you that offer?
Yeah, of course. Do you have an offer?
Well, that's a great question. And until I see your home, I could potentially bring you that offer. And that's exactly why we should get together. That's today at 5 or tomorrow at 4.
What's your fee?
My fee is 3%. However, until we meet and once we, oh, see, I forgot that script. I have it, that's.
Time on task over time equals mastery, guys. Time on task over time equals mastery. Adolfo, you have your hand up and you've actually got 2 pictures on my screen. How the heck are you doing that?
Not exactly sure, but I'm excited to be on, John.
Okay. Talk to me. Go.
Hey, John, this is all right, let's go ahead and start again. Ring, ring, ring.
Yeah.
Hey, John, I understand that your property here in Hollywood came off the market. Was that correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, are you still interested in selling this property, or have you given up on the sale of the home, John?
No. Just ask if I'm still interested in selling. Don't give me a way out. If you ask me if I'm giving up, I'm going to say I'm giving up because I want you to go away. So just ask, are you still interested in selling your home?
Now, John, just curious, are you still interested in selling your home?
No.
No. Now, John, even if I did bring you a full cash offer, I guess you wouldn't be interested in getting this property sold?
Oh, nice job, Adolfo. So John, if I had a full price offer on your home, would you want me to bring you the offer?
John, so if I had a full price offer on your home, would you like me to bring you the offer?
Yes.
Excellent. Would 3 or 4 actually work for me to pop in, take a look at your home, and see if I can potentially bring you the right buyer?
4 o'clock works. Great job, everybody. Guys, it's 9:29 and I have a 9:30 Zoom, so I've got to jump. Thanks for everybody for being here. I hope you guys got great value. And hope you took lots of notes. Watch the recording, rewrite it in bullet points, please. Make it a great day, everybody.